I have heard from the people that we've interviewed is that they appreciate the opportunity to tell the whole story, the whole side of their story, as opposed to a little clip here and a little clip there. Now, yes, we do, through technology, cut it up into shorts where people that just want to see a little bit here, there, they can do that. But we get the opportunity, for instance, with the teachers' strike. We had the two representatives from the ATA here talking about what it was like for them. That was just the day before they were legislated back to work, and that was probably the first video we had that went through the roof.
Yeah, that was TikTok, over 18,000 views on TikTok, speaking about the fact that we weren't going to get any more teachers in our neck of the woods when they talk about the 3,000 teachers they were bringing.
Yep.
The other part to that is that when we have a conversation, it really is a conversation. We are not editing it to be biased to one side or the other. We really don't stop. If there's funny pauses or I'm wiping away a tear or something, it all stays in. It's real. And that authenticity is something that I think is something that people appreciate, because in a world where everybody's made up and has to look perfect, we're not.
We don't look perfect.
The hair and makeup department hasn't opened yet.
There's no budget.
I've always said I got a face made for radio.
Yeah. And so I think that's something else that there's a certain audience for, is that we're real people. We really live here. We talk about things that are going on in our community and beyond. Some problems aren't just our problem, and we try to bring in people that not only do they have an opinion, but they maybe have advice or can be instrumental into helping with things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think in 2020, Ina did a podcast with a psychiatrist a couple of weeks ago, and I think we'd like to kind of reach into that wellness area, and Ina will help out with, because that's her kind of area in her day-to-day job. So I'd like to do some more stuff on wellness, physical, emotional, like the whole different pillars of wellness. And we're going to hopefully go back to the college and do some work there, which is actually pretty exciting. And we're going to go visit them in a couple of weeks. And we're hoping to do some little documentaries. And Mr. Conrad is going.
My dad?
You're Mr. Conrad.
Okay.
Would like, and is going to carry on with the thing that he did at Chat, which is I forget what it's called.
Our Town.
Our Towns.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. We've got all the equipment that we need. We are starting to bring in some money.
Yes.
So we had our first check brought in.
Really?
Our thanks to Mike and Wanda Ansel of
Yes.
Medicine Hat Monumental. They are our first sponsor.
And-
There's the check. Bob's holding it up in the background. Those of you
And-
can't see it. But
Let me say this about Medicine Hat Monumental. I am honored that this is our first group that's supported us, or first family, because that's an amazing company. I knew Mr. Ansel, Bert,
his wife Yvonne.
and Yvonne, and so I'm really on, and that's a great company where they do amazing work and look after their families very well. I've when I was a funeral director, used them exclusively. They did my parents' monument, and will do mine. If you should. Don't go pre-ordering.
Right after this show. Yeah.
So, anyways, that's a big deal for us.
It is.
And we got some others that we're been working on, and so because obviously we need to get some money in, but our biggest thing is we don't want to take the money until we can figure out how to provide.
We want to make sure we are offering value
Yes.
to the people who support us.
The service part of this, we wanted to make sure that our service is top notch, and we're up against some heavy hitters in the media when you talk about things like a Bell or a Rogers or
Yep.
or that. that have podcasts, they have things, but
Yeah.
what they don't have is they don't have Brian Conrad, and they don't have that ability to tell a story about Medicine Hat the way that we can.
No, I really want it to be where we can send stuff out about our city and about the benefit and what makes us the best. And